Are you a homeowner wanting to sell? Or are you looking to buy? Interested in investing in real estate? This is The Real on Real Estate, where we give you information about buying, selling, or investing in property. And we'll show you what's on the market too. Hi everyone, welcome to this episode of The Real on Real Estate. I'm Priscilla, and today Mr. Curtis Wright will be speaking with Jarcelet Harris, a housing counselor with Highland Ministries, on the home buying process. And of course later, I'll be showing you some homes listed in the Shreveport-Bossier area with the Deb Brittan Team of Keller Williams Realty, Shreveport, Louisiana.
My guest today is none other than Jarcelet Harris. She is a certified housing counselor with the Highland City Ministries. And Jarcelet, what is a home buying class?
Home buying classes are for everybody, and they're designed to assist people or give them the opportunity to come in and learn the home buying process. We can talk one-on-one about any barriers or any situations that prevent them from becoming home buyers. So we provide education and we provide one-on-one counseling.
So when you're talking about education, that means that you have classes and everything. What do the classes entail?
They normally are a 6 to 8 hour class.
Oh, okay.
We cover everything from budgeting to credit. We talk about the lending process and making application for a loan. We talk about the after effects, protecting your asset, insurance, and home warranty, home inspection. We cover the whole process of home buying.
And you know, the best part about this is a lot of people coming out of apartment type situations where somebody else is responsible for maintenance and upkeep and insurance and stuff like that. You're going to teach them in the class how they can do that. You're going to help them realize that they have to do that, right?
Exactly. So we want to equip them not only to get into the home, but we want to equip them to remain, to stay in their home, to keep it up, protect their asset, and possibly even increase the value of their asset.
Now you have another section there. Most of your classes are group settings, right?
That's correct.
But you have another side that's a one-on-one counseling. What is that?
One-on-one counseling is designed to provide them with, say, a confidential session so that we can sit one-on-one, we can determine what is stopping them from becoming homeowners if they have a problem, or just to give them the guidance. Maybe they have perfect credit. We want to guide them in the process, and so they don't feel alone. They have all the information that they need when they hear different terminology through this process. Even with the closing, when they get to the closing table, what to expect and how to be comfortable in making their purchase.
So you're going to teach them not just to get the house, but you said, and I like this part, you're going to teach them how to keep the property.
Exactly.
Because a lot of times people will, they run into financial situations down the road and they don't know what to do, right?
Exactly.
And you teach them about that, right?
We teach them that because buying your home is probably one of the largest purchases you'll make in a lifetime, and that is an asset. So it builds value for you. And we want you to protect that. We want you to know what you actually have acquired. So we want to teach them the process.
Is this the part too where you tell people about if you have too many credit cards, you might want to go ahead and get rid of some of them because it can hurt your credit?
Yes. In our credit session, we cover the credit report. We teach them the 5 factors that actually brings their score.
Like what are the 5 factors?
5 factors would be payment history.
Okay.
The type of accounts that they have, how they pay their bills, so making payments on time, new credit, and the amount of credit that they have. So balances.
Balance it all out, huh?
Yes.
And so everything you're going to be talking to them one-on-one is confidential.
That's correct.
And that's very important because a lot of people don't want people to know their business.
That's true.
And it's hard to go out and tell somebody that, hey, I made a few mistakes. But then you also have a lot of people who are going through divorces,
right.
Been through foreclosure and stuff like that. You're able to walk them through that process.
Right. We tell them how to recover because life happens. And so we want to teach them the process, give them the information that they need concerning credit, and actually help them to be able to do that on their own. There are counselors. Of course, I'm a counselor, and some of those services are provided free. But then you do want to make sure that they know exactly what you're doing. So I don't want to just do it for them. I want to teach them the way so they'll understand how not to go back into those situations. And even if it's bankruptcy or say, making payments late, we want to teach them the process and how it affects them in the long run.
And some of the people that you have coming in to teach, appraisers,
Yes,
bankers, USDA rural development loans.
Yes.
That's a great one right there. But also real estate professionals.
That's right.
You have them come in because what?
Because we want them to know the role of the real estate agent and how important, when they go through this process, they'll build a team. And I always tell them that's the first person you want on your team. So you want to shop your realtor. You want to know that you're comfortable, and you want to know what they can do for you and that they'll be there for you through the process. So I invite them to come in and tell them exactly what they do. And some people are concerned, do I have to pay the realtor out of pocket? They don't understand the process.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people do not understand that. And, and I like to say, I don't care whether you're a neurosurgeon or you're folding sheets at the Holiday Inn. The buying process is the same for everyone, and everyone is equally scared because they don't know.
Exactly.
That's why they have to come to professionals like yourself, right?
Right.
You're a certified housing counselor,
Certified housing counselor.
and you've been doing this for a long time.
Very long time, 2006.
My guest today is Jarcelet Harris. She is a certified housing counselor. And guess what? She's not the only one. All over the country, they're certified housing counselors. They have first-time homebuyer programs.
That's correct.
But it's not just for first-time homebuyers. And Jarcelet, look, thank you so much. And how can they get in touch with you if they want to ask you some questions?
We have a phone number that you can contact. It's 318-429-6949. That information is provided on the voicemail. Tell you how to register for the classes, the dates of the classes, and if you want to contact me by email, we'll provide the email address as well.
Wow, so that was some great information from Mr. Curtis and Jarcelet about what you need to do to get prepared to buy a home. Now let's look at some of these listings from the Deb Brittan Team of Keller Williams Realty in Shreveport, Bossier, Louisiana. 9036 Mitchell is a new home just built in 2013. It is very spacious with 4 bedrooms and 3 baths, and it's just over 2,400 square feet. It has a large open living room. The kitchen has granite countertops and gorgeous cabinets. You'll find an elegant master suite with his and her vanities and a garden tub with a separate shower stall. Beautiful flooring and crown molding are throughout this home, and it has a bonus room. This next home is close to everything. 5931 Dillingham is in the Piermont neighborhood. It is a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home with original hardwood floors, a huge living room, and a wood-burning fireplace. It also has an updated kitchen with quartz countertops and stainless steel appliances. This home also has a new roof and sits on a huge lot with established trees. $850 Chartres Drive is in the established subdivision of 12 Oaks. It comes in at just over 2,600 square feet. It has 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. This home has designer touches throughout, like triple crown molding, built-in shelving around the grand fireplace, and granite countertops. The remote master suite has a lighted tray ceiling and cathedral bathroom. The patio has an outdoor kitchen area that is ideal for entertaining. Thank you to Mrs. Jarcelet Harris and to the Deb Brittan Team for being a part of our show today. And we want to thank you for tuning in and watching. If you're interested in any of the properties that you've seen on the show today, please feel free to reach out to the Realtor. Please share this video, post your comments, and follow us on Facebook at PAP Visions. If you are interested in being a guest on the show or showcasing your home or listings in the Louisiana, Atlanta, or DFW area, please email me at p.adams@papvisions.com.